Dear brothers of Earth, I'm Ashtar Sheran. I realize that joy is emanating from the hearts of the vast majority of you. Important moments, moments of great joy, moments of great reception and important connections. We follow what happens in every part of this planet. I cannot say here that we have privileges or predilections for any existing group. We all look with the eyes of the heart. We look at all those who are imbued with walking the path of light, evolving, ascending, in the same way. It doesn't matter if they are on one end of the planet or the other. It is clear that when we transmit our messages through a channel, we are aware that we are taking our messages to a certain group. The message is rarely spread quickly across the planet. So we have to be very careful, with each channel we choose, to convey our messages. Being a channel means fulfilling a mission. It is to assert what the soul was created for, the mission for which the soul was determined. So we know how to choose exactly, those who will give us a voice, those who will help us convey what we need. There are not thousands and millions of channels across the planet. I could even say that there are no more than 100 serious channels committed to the light on the entire planet. So understand that the messages, the advice, the warnings that we send through the channels, do not reach as many people as you imagine. But we cannot also say that we are not concerned with numbers, but our biggest concern is to ensure that each message we pass reaches the heart of at least one person, in a complete way, in a profound way. What would be the point of letting a message reach 1 million people, if only 1 or 2 would internalize the message? It would be pointless and a total waste of time. When we deliver our messages, they are not exactly the same for each channel. They have the same objective, they have the same purpose. Because each channel interprets us in a different way. Everyone has a way of listening to us, a way of understanding us, and your own personality creates the channeling. So many of you often doubt what the channels say because they sometimes have conflicting information. I can't answer for everyone, but you have to be very discerning about who you are listening to. This has been said many times here. I'm not gracing this or that channel. I'm just saying that you have to be very careful with those you listen to. Light workers are attacked, channels are attacked. Many times, some channels have dropped so much that they almost lost their function, because they didn't know how to understand, that they were not at the service of the light. But we always help, so that they see this situation. Some accept and improve, others are lost forever. So, my message here today is a warning message. Much has been said about the date of December 21st. It is not a date, which will happen or will not happen. It's an astral conjunction date, so there's no reason it won't happen. No one is here saying that December 21st will be the event. It is the definitive implantation of light on this planet, due to all the astral conjunctions that will be happening that day. So this is independent of your will, regardless of what is done to be against it. Nothing will stop this. The planet will be at the peak of receiving light from the central Sunday. Whatever is contrary to the light will not survive. So from now on, every day you will see, hear, many messages of support, messages of encouragement, messages of upliftment. You will also hear messages of terror, of fear, of supposed guidance. So at this moment is where you have to be discerning, what to listen to, who to listen to. Evil on the surface is extremely agitated, they are looking to stir up all sorts of trouble. Since for them, there is no loss, because they already lost. So the goal now is to create as big a problem as possible, is to create as much confusion as possible, is to create as much suffering as possible. What is your role in these cases? Ignore everything that is announced, everything that is said, everything that is broadcast in any means of communication. At this moment, you have to have a single thought: the light has won. It's just this thought that you have to have at all times. If you felt strange, if you felt doubtful, shout, the light has won. It's not that the light will win, maybe the light will win. No, the light one. Because this mantra is being said by all of us around your planet. We do repeated meditations with this mantra. For those who like to meditate, wear those 108 bead necklaces and repeat, the light has won. 108 times. The time is now to dedicate yourself to the light. There is nothing else to dedicate beyond that. Anything you feel that is not right, is bothering your hearts, your minds, immediately say, the light has won. This is the planet's new mantra. And if each of you uses this as a weapon of light, you will be amplifying the power of light throughout the planet. Then see a big circle, as if it were a big balloon. But a big balloon, around your planet. A large, very voluminous circle, around your planet. Today you look at the sky and see this big circle, almost transparent, because it is empty. So when each one of you shouts, the light has won, you send a small amount of energy, which enters this circle. The more you say this, the more energy comes into this circle. Because it was made to receive this type of energy. And I can guarantee you that he is inviolable, he is being protected by all the beings of light around him. So play your surface role. Fill this balloon, fill this circle with energy. It is like shouting, the light has won. Look up at the sky, see your words being carried into this great circle, into your atmosphere, and filling that circle. Ah, but he's really big. Yes, but if you always think that there is always an obstacle, you will never do anything. So if at every moment of your day, you shout, the light has won. How many times will you say this phrase during your day? Maybe thousands. Will this be completely imperceptible to this circle? Of course not. So the time has come for each of you to pay attention, to have total discernment, of what you hear, of what you research. Because everything is being contaminated, exactly to shake your energy. So if you are used to following certain channels and that you know over time that they are reliable channels, just stick to them. Why look for other things? Receive only positive energies. Don't look for anything else. What you need to know will come to you, be sure of that. The moment now is one of great attention, it is a crucial moment, until the arrival of the great light. So you have to be increasingly prepared, increasingly whole and enlightened. Say this phrase all the time, the light one. And rest assured, you will each be doing your part. Not that it will accelerate, what will happen on the 21st, no. Because this is immutable, it neither accelerates nor delays, there is a specific date for it to happen. But what you do, filling this big balloon in your atmosphere, is causing an immense wave of light energy, which causes evil to lose strength, which ensures that those whom evil wants to involve are protected. In other words, you will be helping your own brothers, who are not aware of anything, who don't know anything, they just let themselves be manipulated by the non-light. Then you will be creating, as if it were a great cloud, but of light. And this cloud will shed light across the planet. And each brother who receives this light is able to balance himself a little, is able to see the truth, because he receives that drop of light in his soul. Don't think you're small, don't think you have little power. I'm speaking to this group here. So this group has a great mission, which was given to them a long time ago by Miguel. So let this group make use of all the strength you have in it. Feel powerful, because you are. So act like powerful beings. Make many balls of light, containing the light one, during the day, and throw them into the atmosphere. Rest assured that the angels are fascinated with taking every quantum of energy that you generate and taking it to the great circle, the cloud of light. So are we going to fill this cloud? Let's do everyone's part. Shall we help our brothers who are dominated by the non-light? You have already been helped, you are aware and know the truth. So let's help those who need to know the truth. Shall we help them free themselves from the domain of non-light? So let's go. Do your part, never think it's too little. What you believe in happens. You have the conditions to be CO creators, so CO create the light, CO create many balls of light, for this cloud of light. And be sure, you will be making a great turnaround on the surface of your planet. We are here to help you, the angels are here to help you. It is up to you now to create the necessary quantums of energy to be placed in this cloud. How to create quantum? Just say, the light one. This is the quantum of energy necessary to fill this cloud with light. And it is not just a habit today, it's every moment, every minute, every second. You need to generate light for this planet. You have agreements with Gaia, so fulfill them, help this planet to also receive this light. So you have a great responsibility, where you can act and help. And always be alert and ready, so when you notice something strange, immediately stop. Dress yourself again in the violet light, ask it to transmute everything into love and light, and continue the walk. Never be afraid. Fear is the feeling that you cannot feel, you just have to trust, go and trust. And I, Ashtar Sheran, commander of the galactic fleet around this planet, guarantee that together, we have all won. The Light One.